So this is your first time on this island?
I come here every once in a while.
Oh. Couple of Christmas trees right there.
Yeah. I think the city planted all these trees. All the ones that
What are these? What kind of berries are
they
these?
used to have this blue flag next to them. I think it's called gumbo limbo.
Huh.
Gumbo limbo trees. They grow pretty good out here, so they planted a bunch of these. And
How many berries there are in there? Oops. Did it backwards. How many berries are in here? Turn it around.
when I first was wondering what it was, I took a picture, and Google thought it was what do they call them? Pistachios.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They look a little bit like
But
blueberries, but they're not.
Yeah, but it's gumbo limbo. I don't think you can eat them.
Look at the birds up on the tree right over there. Can't even see it. There they are. God, look at the mosquitoes all over my hands.
Need more spray?
I got spray in my pocket.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
It's kind of pretty looking little thing.
Away from spray.
What?
Seems like they're kind of not landing on me. Spray. I just felt on my back. Maybe I should have you spray the back of my shirt.
You got it?
Do the back of your shirt.
I breathe a little bit in, that way they can't get me inside.
Want me to hold it?
Doesn't matter. The can's dead, or just about. Remember when I was a kid, there was hundreds of these islands. So he tried to take my glasses, but I got them.
I don't walk the trail enough anymore. It's getting overgrown.
Well, there's a blue marker right there.
Yeah, I wonder if this is one they planted that didn't make it.
Yeah, it's definitely stuck in the ground.
I guess not everything they planted made it. There's a couple oak trees that are decent size.
Yeah.
I think they may have planted some oaks, but some were already here.
I think a lot of these were cut down. I wonder if those are those pine trees that they don't like.
Bones.
Australian pine trees.
Yeah, the deal was when they bought this land, they got money from local funds, state funds, government, national funds, and one of them, the stipulation was they had to cut down all the invasive species. So they cut down all the Brazilian peppers and all the Australian pines, which some of them are still coming up. You can see this has like a blue.
It was tied down at one time. All the berries in this thing. Yeah, we're just exploring one of the islands out there in the river, and the bird just left. Sorry, we should have got that, but I had the camera facing at the wrong thing, which was me, which nobody cares about.
Of course, the Brazilian peppercorns are still growing. Try and pull them out when I see them, but it's like a losing battle. And there's Australian pines coming up.
Oh yeah, yep. I actually kind of like those trees, but I don't know why they don't like them, other than the fact they're not from around here. I actually think they help the islands by their root system, so the islands don't disappear so quickly. But what do I know?
I guess they say the pine needle's like almost poisonous to other plants, so they kind of don't let anything else grow underneath. So you got a bunch of Australian pines and it's all bare underneath them.
Coconuts wash the shore. Look at that, buried in there. There it is.
Here you can see like just cut the bottom of some of the Australian pines just to kill them.
Or they
And left
they call that when they cut around, like a half-inch in. It's called something.
You can see there's a different here.
Yeah, if you just cut through the live bark on the outside of the tree all the way around, it kills the whole tree. I'd heard that, but that's the first time I'd ever seen it.
That's it for flip-flops.
Now the coconut, the ball. A lot of water, a lot of standing water, perfect for bugs. This is mosquito season 101. We just had like a week of rain. Actually, we had a week of rain, a week without rain, and another week of rain. So it's the perfect formula for breeding mosquitoes.
We have a month of no rain and then a month's worth of rain in a week.
Yep. Rained every day, probably, I don't know, 3 inches, maybe 4 inches. Dragonflies everywhere. They're probably just loving the mosquito on the menu.
Hope they eat them all up.
The bats like them too. I don't know. I've seen some bat things out here. Not this one, but some other islands.
See that spider? We'll focus on it.
Yeah, it does. Right there, isn't it? Right there.